Hello and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines, the British Challenge with me, Pug Gaming. Now I decided to take a break from the detailing and do an episode on something slightly different today. Now I have been going a little bit detail crazy in the main town, and I'm thinking I'm going to do quite a lot of this off camera because it is quite repetitive. However, I will be leaving the main town to do that together, and we'll detail that together in the next episode, I think. So in today's episode I've decided we need a local area for recycling, and we definitely need this for the main town. There's nothing really going on at the moment in the two areas we created that really do accommodate for the waste and recycling functions of this town or this area. And I've tried to design this in a British way, but I've tried to make it a little bit more fancy as well. Decided to go for a bit of a circular design here, just to make it look a little bit more presentable, a little bit different, but not swaying too far away from the sort of British theme that I'm going for here. So I found some great assets on the workshop here. There's a lot of different types of recycling. There's some for wood, there's some for materials, etc. And I've put them all into this one zone just to have it all in one place. I don't know if you saw a couple of seconds ago in this video, but I've made it so only the emergency services and the dust carts can come down here, just to minimize traffic, and we don't need people to be coming here. I'm going to detail this enough to allow you to get the feeling that there are people here working, and I think that's a better option here. So we're going to jump into a time lapse now, just so whilst I create the main core of this, and we'll speak in a moment. So that's about it. A lot of detailing work off camera here to create a busy sort of flowing area here. A lot of cars parts. Found some great assets for sort of storage and waste materials. Got some trucks as well in the background. So this little area here is the landfill. We've got a few vehicles in here showing the sort of movement of the materials, and the trucks there ready to take the materials away. I really like the way I've done this curve. It creates a much better feel to this area. It also gives me a lot more space in the central areas to add some extra detail in. We've got a lot of the waste containers, I guess they're called, here in the corner, sort of all ready to be issued out. A little parking area here for the offices areas, some more trucks. All in all, I'm very pleased with this area. It's out of the way, but it still looks very British in my opinion. So I'll be looking forward to your feedback on this episode. A much shorter one than usual, but I just wanted to spice things up a little bit and try and work on something a little bit more, well, a little bit different to what I have been doing for the last sort of 4 to 5 hours on the main town. If you haven't already, check out my website, pug-gaming.co.uk. It's a new website I've introduced. It's got a lot of links on there. It's got some teaser screenshots. It's also got a function where you can click on all the mods and assets that I do use, so you can replicate your own British theme. And yes, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I look forward to seeing you next one, and all the best.